His Royal Highness Chief Fongo, I greet the Lekems and the Mafos, the leadership of LECUDO USA, LECUDO DC, the chairman and the co-chairs, our parents, ladies and gentlemen. I think I should first of all turn to the CAMCOM, who the seat I occupied as CEO was held by him, and I learned a lot from him with a lot of the projects that he carried out, like the road that we continue today. That foundation was set by CAMCOM. Please, let's give him a hand of applause. Before I also really dive into the short note that I have, I would also recognize my brother here, Maurice. Since I came to the United States, this is one person who has always been working so hard in all organizations that he finds himself. He's never retired. But I think the young people who are here, please, next convention, try to relieve my brother. He's worked so hard. I will also say that the work everybody here does, I think I can speak on behalf of all the executive members. We wouldn't be able to do this without our spouses, the support from our wives and our husbands. And a lot of times, publicly, people don't recognize the effort and sacrifice that our spouses do. Please, let's give all of them. So, and of course, Gaza Media is here, brother, he's doing a fantastic job to cover all our events. So thank you, Dr. Ernest Kumba. This convention is actually a unique convention because I think we came here today to celebrate our uniqueness as NJA, as I say, as the NJA, BCA Mamuguyo. And we're here, we're thinking about a 5-year strategic development plan for NJA. And most center Burger Tongten Cap Ambuignon. And so Burgan we also send them for fear young cap. But very clear good capture, will be of a train capture about go back. Baby don't caps and go back, be report and go back. Young caps can fear. It's a big motivation, and I think I've been president of DSA and president of LECUDO USA, and I learned that from NJA before going to LECUDO USA, because in NJA there's always accountability. Always, we have transparency and we have accountability. I think the rest of the bank is learning from us. But let's talk specifically on the convention team. Which is about empowering minds, and we have a lot of minds in JA, very intelligent people, both in the village and out of the village, including the United States. But I think the key component we're really looking at is also about practical education, because a lot of times, we create schools, but that key aspect, a level practical, we need to focus on. Ndena so ngonje njio ambe Francis goso nebo pa Francis alata so ngoskugo, but we young when exhibit services we jili render anyenwo ali abafuza jili good. So Rubio enangu projects focus on here as I'm able to be goodness in my healthcare, good master priority of needs. Ebun do your zele, one young yadena, ebun go priority and go you first. And I think education, Bible yours as I'm defining element in the development, because but to be educated, but to educate one cover. But the other component about as I'm not only the trade school, but technical schools. We will be in JA. But ncho egari ngari mbo eme either you or we come to a situation ki maybe mbole bola question you we want to don't tell is we are bubu fel ma wo fe wo nje ezungen edie. And from this perspective ona jele bubu that's in the technical school nde ndio mele fu train won ko bubu also prepared to level guide develop nje edie because before clarity begodio na Peter sit wisdom better we can go to wrong begon for be time we can go to and we gonna first survive the basic things that we needed highly run community we must say fence and train won ko bang local level in country of America in gonje in goleba in teleba baba bin for we contribute cover baby ndongo ma ave mbugu yotasemo alenga zibu ebo nzale ana free usually the godio bugu level fa wisdom benyong etong tema be question gazamu azumi oboga gini and I think we need to change the attitude to make beso tenazima say we don't temele azimi abon amonjeri ebela azimi obon ntese obomba ro amozum ze go chie bu bu nje ale kutebo nothing, it's above our capacity. When you're that normally about because of this, how can we identify the problems as well with the solution ever to bomb mean by them more and because we lose this school a lot of opposition as about the young good oh but go back was so to go but young one so but when turning them to go okay we can see school but abala akiri but no the here school but I think we are sure usually we give along governor and no one see belongte ever here belongtes anyam tio malelongo okay ashiba bagadia a lot determine but a transform the challenges it's ADA so we cannot center a labor and DHO but we move J in caps of your move you also contribute for everyone more lottery the project be best is someone from table but we want to young young as executive boma mo ngangma sending table your ambango so when I see any more tree is zando baby young feasibility studies where we win no project angu wo ma azam no bo jala zumzuma abaga egini and we also need technical education I think amazon ze benyong yimbo soprali oji omonyo mbo technical education no we ba say ma kwa bu ndroza betwi ale tell ma kwa so ndro ma tam ndro ndio ma ndro me wi ajwele tell ma oju mkazo bu yo se pe echi so technical education advantage la ko moi au train moi ça il y a na to le bongo bo chonga bongo na bo ben dia all over boya limbe e gi bele na to le bongo ba gang mo bi no yi bota siro la nye government ale fi ka bitu e bo bo se ko ale no ke ni family ba mbi na mbo ale na so cannot do very open-minded. Some services do a technical education, and then more technical school. I mean, again, J. Bevan do a non-semantic. Beverot and technical school. Mbo Etelembo Malagala training one could be from but also we will only Republican J. And one will Republican J. Manager schools of a young for the Asia. If we anti-J, it was school. So we are young punk the other thing in the first song have a barrier as well than the younger. Oh no, I don't know I say or not Chagano, a modern Nimba, but I think if your mind level with the Bogong was So as an on chamber, even the code center because development and here in the village, I'm a development team. We won't press me. So we will want the partners if you go treaty. And because, for example, as Professor Tambo, Grog in the food treaty, we will want we will reach out. I'm a organization that will treat them. So there's a lot of help out there. And then you can first song to help somewhere, for example, UNESCO on the project. If you will be Cameroon. On northwest or southwest. And unfortunately, we Cameroon, what has more information about? So, we only reach out the opportunity. I will cancel Nigeria. So you have this idea of a cow dung. When some people see cow dung and they say it's a foul-smelling component or substance, but another person who is smart would see manure, something people go gather. They could gather and go improve their crop yield. So there are two ways to look at things. Look at something, they just look at it negatively. They don't see any good from it. But another person looks at it and say there's opportunity. So what I mean is that during this time of crisis, we need to have our counselor in Menji. And I'm saying this because that money that is coming from Yaoundé is our money. All of us are sending money to Cameroon. We pay a lot of taxes. We pay remittance fees. It's not a favor that, somebody is doing to jail. So our counselors have to also go to the council and pull money and bring to jail. And there are a lot of opportunities. A lot. So these are some of the things Game encourage. The challenges I think we will strategize I think we'll do better. So the other thing in Cafe about health center. I think NJ position J I won't go unit. Because Zincho, Lady Young, the village is empty. Bubuyo among the highest population, I think so far, Bubuyo among the highest population, apart from Emma or Takwe, even young Kabunku or Naughty, Benji, among the highest number of people who can remain So, I feel your opportunity, Upper Lebanon, Bubuyo Health Center war already, we say health committee, LECUDO. I can remember the decentralized health campaign. So instead of one health campaign a year, Dr. Yamvo, the Kudumasepe, Dr. Bamale, Juvenile Conje, in consult, or when you're following all over, but for the consult. Instead of a prioritize preventive care. Because when I'm consult with young, job was up early, that I become more complicated. But that is really a better healthcare system than the Chente work. So, health committee, one meeting, prioritize about. So, we're going to do because again, NJFL a host. All host opportunities in Europe, best services in Europe, provide facility. A doctor will go from doctor whom have nurses and we will go from consult because Ocha this and the follow from India in Chof Amfa usually the Yovatio, what I say while so well head can don't come cherry in Kumte Yovatio if you want to. I think that's a better model of healthcare than the old. And then I have no school where we can do your, and I think I can probably just give my LECUDO this because yes. So I think one of the things he you le determinale ngombu mbele abomo fi atelebo pet. So we empower you must a joint venture, maybe villages, maybe village land associations. So and more content President J. Brasivanos, because you one of the presidents given the meetings for village land associations. You attend most of those meetings. A very big deal. It's a huge sacrifice. So we'll go back. LECUDO, Atem or land bomb, LECUDO, yes, it we are going to say, the villages. We will understand. So LECUDO, a governor without partnership with the villages, because we go for a project, no single money, a single good, a village, and over to one collaboration, so that partnership has really been strengthened. We will now propose to any board of the LECUDO USA. They integrate the representatives, village development associations into the board. Because the old model, you give a chapter, you have a chapters important. But the chapters, it's a good direct development on the ground, but you'll be good village development president, you'll be good coordinator. So we cannot come over and empower. Was it a quality chamber, maybe 3 or 4 who were represented? You will see Mombasa development. So we will see now advice because they are the ones dealing with this development agenda on a daily basis. And then there is another project. I think my village is a global solar, and they give us solar for the single on the solar. And of LECUDO up for Manje. Ngosongu benzi amambo bionje and ngosongzami because Ben and Dio offer the assay bionango no more you more a copy of 20 years. So I think that solar project has really been wonderful and give us a complete second phase in the next few weeks. They complete solar projects. So mon comté will be contribute à la projects à Guinée. And then health campaign comté too because I think check if you are fear and want to take and health campaign. But the other LECUDO Atem all from all these villages. Every gents. So that. And then one of the things that we simply too, because we have a chap for LECUDO. Executive we serve imagine executive LECUDO years with all those projects. Number 7. So we used to any proposal to the battery manpower because publicity secretary as it is, social secretary, to also my position, Bobby, we have a SMD, so apart from that, the Benabunku announced, I think, projects, the biggest project you will be a war contribute, and again, a comte among. I am mobilized. I think more will challenge it. I think everybody knows that. Yes. There's not even a second because we are contribute. I think the second village is coming like far like number 8 position. I am. So I'm all contributions. One of the things you will promise I think in the next, not up to a month, maybe and raising the amount personally feel the caterpillar we are very important. And I think along that stretch of road, over your Genesis and Tongtag, and you say, I got benefit project because because caterpillar for a lot of development, a benefit enemy. One gents are qualities until energy, one J, a qualities, level you can go rent a caterpillar, pay so much money. Move your champion and cap gas if you want capital of maintenance. So at this project, I won't go project will go. And the most important thing on your project was about self-empowerment, because the idea will rely on your for our own survival and development. I think it's our better. I think we'll be a lot of destiny into our hands. We control that. You know, electricity, oh, but for that, also in Bangi is on every day. But we will at least, your quality, your solar, no, nobody no slave. I'm going young. So, we can fire again, a committee, executive, advise you'll be fellow, both the messenger a new page. So, fi correct agriculture, but one tree in double. Because you won't cock but I show ever better. Both while let double that, will support a will be a thought I am but come there.
Thank you very much.